All right, next up is one of our local boys who made it big, going almost directly from graduating from the theater department at UCF to starring on Broadway in Rock of Ages and in the title role of Broadway's Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. He was a favorite among the many people who came from Broadway to contribute their talent in response to the Pulse tragedy, performing in From Broadway with Love to Orlando at the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts. His latest production, with a little help from his wife, Celine, is their recently born daughter, Luna. Will you please welcome my personal Broadway crush, the adorable Justin Sargent.
Oh, gentlemen, how are you doing?
We're good. We're good.
You had to check in with each other to make sure, though, right?
Typically, he gets the first question, but because it's you, I have a question to ask you, Justin. Would you ever have thought from that day when I was sitting in the orchestra section in the Foxwoods Theater on Broadway, and you were flying over my head giving me crotch shots, that one day you would be sitting in your apartment in Queens chatting live with Wanzi? Isn't this exciting for you?
It's very exciting. I've been a Wanzi fan for, I mean, God, I've been listening to Real Radio since I was just out of high school, and the Monday Movie Review was a huge deal for me. I love the Monday Movie Review, and I miss it, and I miss hearing your voice every Monday. But no, I'm honored to be here, and there will be no crotch shots tonight. I don't think anyway. No, there's no crotch shots tonight.
Well, we're thrilled to have you.
Absolutely.
Video, is that right, Rich?
That's correct. We're going to try to load that maybe back up when I get the next video rolling. So I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what's happened, but I don't want to lose anything at the moment. But you guys go ahead and finish up here. And Justin, I promise you, we're going to put that video on there. We're going to. People are screaming at us, so we have to.
No worries, no worries. It's all good.
We're not gonna keep you hanging on the hook, right? Right. Kenny went to smoke a cigarette. I don't know what's happening. He's got a few drinks in him.
We should call a cigarette break here, right? Should we call it? No, I'm kidding.
It didn't work.
Kenny!
Here, Kenny. Okay. All right. So, Justin.
They want you to sing live, Justin.
In Queens with your social distancing.
Say that one more time, Monty. What was that?
How's your social distancing going here in Queens?
It's going well. I hesitate to use the word lucky, but it's kind of, unfortunately fortunate for us because we get to have this time with our 6-month-old daughter, and she gets to have mommy and daddy at home all day, every day for the time being. And so it's really wonderful to have that experience. But it's not easy. It's rough. The cabin fever is starting to set in, but it is comforting to know we're not alone in this and that everybody's going through this. And, we've been doing a lot of, happy hour. We had a happy hour today with actually all of our friends in Orlando and Tampa. And, we played Cards Against Humanity online and had a couple cocktails. And so, we're managing the best we can.
Well, that's great. Can you show us the view out your window?
Yeah, let me see here real quick. Take this off here. All right.
I love
that. You might not be able to see. I don't know if you can tell, but that is the Empire State Building pulsing red like a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make it out?
If you want to visit the Empire State Building, you just open your window and send a web across the river, right? And in moments you're there.
That's right. It's very expensive though, because I had to purchase all that equipment when I left the show, and they didn't make it easy on me. So when I left the show, when the show closed in failure, and $65 million failure. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
But not because you were in it.
No, of course not. They did. Yeah, I didn't close the show. They closed the show.
Of course not. Rich, what?
Oh man.
You gave us a faulty video.
It's my fault. Well, yeah, I probably gave you a faulty video.
No, he had to.
You know, so I was okay. Maybe I don't know. This might be a bad idea without warming up. But when this whole thing went down, I was in the middle of callbacks for Hadestown. So maybe I'll do a little something from Hadestown. A little.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I gotta warm up a little bit. All right, I'm done.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I hate that. No.
Without any boarding, singing time, not being able to warm up with no orchestration or background music, let's give it up for Justin Sargent.
King of shadows, king of shade, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green fields, singing la 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 la. La 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 la.
All right.
Sorry we put you on the spot like that, but thank
Oh my
you
God.
so much.
That's so good. And if we get the video working, we'll find. Are you ready, Rich? No.
No, he's
Okay. Rich, we'll say goodbye to you. Justin, what do you have any last words to say to anybody out here in TV land?
Listen, friends and family in Orlando, I miss you. I love you. I hope you're doing well. If I haven't talked to you in the last few weeks, please reach out. I'm dying to hear from you, and I love you all. I love you guys.
Okay, we'll put your home phone number on the site as well.
And donate, please.
Thank you very much.
Love you. Good
All right,
night.
love you guys. Good
Say
night.
goodbye to your wife for us.
And Luna.
And Luna, the moon girl.
I will. We'll see.
Okay. Rich, are you going to be pulling air?